Well, since I'm new around here, who wants an arm wrestle with big old Wrecker? What about you, Clanker? You want one?
I am not a clanker, and I do not arm wrestle.
But I do. Your loss. Okay, Ralph, show me what you got. Oh, this is on like Donkey Kong. I don't know what that is.
It's a video game. You should play it more often. Also, he's right. Besides, I have use for him. Okay, any progress? Like what kind of progress? Coronavirusing? Yes and no. Any progress of these Disney nights have gone in ship shape? Yeah, I'll scan now. Hopefully we made best records. I hope so too. Otherwise, I'm not sure.
Okay, Ralph, show me what you got.
Okay, Wrecker. You know, it's strange that you were named after me or before. Now I can't tell. Let's just say it's not a coincidence to know who's naming you. But at least it wouldn't matter. You know, how come you guys get to be the first prequel Star Wars characters on Earth? I was expecting someone with a beard, someone with a scar on the face, and someone kind of black, and someone pretty with fishmen. You're referring to Obi-Wan, Anakin, Padme, and Mace Windu? Yeah, that. Yeah, I know what you're speaking for. Really, Gwen? Okay, Wrecker, show me what you got. This is gonna be great. Okay, I'll pay you 5 pennies if Wrecker wins. Oh, you're on, Peter.
Okay, man, you're strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm programmed for.
So what is your purpose? Like, what do you do for a living? Because I heard you work for some kind of construction worker. Are you a demolisher?
Yeah, but I don't have a wrecking ball for constructions. But I prefer to be Felix's partner rather his arch nemesis.
Come again?
I'm a bad guy.
What? You're a bad guy?
That doesn't mean physically. He meant he's a bad guy character.
I don't get it.
Okay, in the video game, he plays as the antagonist. And then while Felix plays as the protagonist. But later, real life, it reveals that Ralph is not really bad. He's just pretending to be one in order to give the viewers more attention.
Oh, so you're a good bad guy.
Yeah, something like that. So, any progress yet? My scan is complete, Peter. Really? Not you, the other. Oh,
how about Spidey? Hey, I never got to know you.
Oh, it's Mr. Incredible, and I gotta say, I like your armor. You look like from the classic trilogy. Yeah, I wish you could use it for the Rebel Alliance in case Luke needs you.
Well, I don't know what to say. I'm very speechless.
What my friend is saying, he's willing to.
Yeah, and so will I. But I'm still keeping the helmet on. It's still a symbol of the Republic.
And you still are. So, any progress? I'm afraid I have bad news. What kind of bad news? Yeah, it appears that I found a Disney Plus commercial to show the real heroes. How is that bad news? That means we're on the hook. But apparently they're all females.
Females?
You mean they're girls? Yes. Princesses? Affirmative. Oh man. Every time you guys try to make your move, they show up. Oh, come on, Spider-Man. We've been heroes for a long time. How could girls compete men like us? Mickey, I've been around for a long time and I already know how life works. Because you're not famous anymore. Nobody even remembers you. Well, except you. You're too cute. I'm strong. And you're still having a spin-off. Yeah, but still in progress. And the rest of you are outnumbered. Because those girls are starting to compete you and gloat all the glory. Gloat? I heard something like that before. Really? And what does it mean to you? To show someone who's better? Right. But look, My point is, guys, despite your Disney heroes, you're still Disney losers. We're not losers. We're just resistant fighters trying to prove our popularities again, and our wealth, and being celebrities. We tried so hard. It's just we're not you. Great. Look, Peter, you're wrong. Disney heroes are popular. I'm gonna prove it. Just let me teleport and do some recons. Will you like me to come? No, thank you. I'll be on my own. But I'll be back. What's wrong, Mr. Stark? He's gonna break his heart when he finds out the truth. Maybe it's best if I tell my agent to be on my own now. What do you mean? Be on your own? You mean you're retiring? I'm gonna do this for Mickey because I just realized that the only one popular is... Alright, I stand corrected. You're the ones popular because Marvel means men. Yeah. At least I'm not a man. At least I'm popular. Because you don't know much about me. Yes, I see that. And now I'm feeling everywhere I see is... Are you okay? He appears to be having a nervous breakdown. You mean he's gonna... Can you guys give me a second? Huh? Gloves! Easy, Wrecker. Any pain? No. But I do sense some scars on inside your helmet. Hey, how did you know I Whoa, creepy. Something doesn't feel right. Hey, Peter, maybe you should talk to him. Okay, not you. Him. Running gag. Am I right? But seriously, Spidey. Alright, I'll talk to him. May I come with you? Sure. I won't be too long. Neither would I. Well, wonder what his problem is now. I don't know. Mickey's never feel devastated. Or is he? Ugh. So when's my sequel? It's still taking forever. It's on October. Alright, because next stop is Regal Entertainment at Los Angeles. I'm going to see it by then. I'm still losing my patience. When are they going to start my origin? Patience, Grievous. Patience. It will show up. Otherwise, you should start, how they say, a movie for your legacy. You mean about me, Loki? Yes. Well, I'm not going to keep me waiting any longer. I need more Disney villains. I feel like the only one. No, you're not. You got Zurg and Randy. It's just the three of you, Hook. Although I am expecting Jafar, Ursi, and that Shadow guy. As for me, I want that Kabuki guy and that Psycho lady who rides on a DeVille and that dragon lady. Oh, really? Quiet! I need to hear what this rodent speaking with that insect. There's Mickey now. Okay, let me speak with him personally, Ahsoka, because this is more of a fan talk. Hey, Mickey, are you okay? Mickey? What's wrong? Spider-Man, you were right. I was. They're not idolizing men anymore. After all these years, it's starting to fade into a dream, a forgotten one. We thought being Disney resistant fighters will cheer them up and regain our confidence and even restore our glory. But I guess it didn't, because if you can't beat them, sometimes sooner or later or never, you must join them. Because Disney Heroes is gone, and I'm not famous. Every girl I see is famous. Raya, Moana, Tiana, Rapunzel, Judy, and Minnie. My own Minnie. They all stole credit. Talk to him. Okay, but I'm gonna regret this. Look, Mickey, I know how you feel. Don't tell me anymore, Spider-Man, please. Just leave me alone. You don't know how I feel. I've been Walt Disney's greatest creation since the 1930s, and yet they still won't respect me anymore because other heroes like you, Marvel's per se, have everything. Because you're lucky to be a man, you're lucky to have sequels and franchises and comic books and video games. And what do I get? Ignorance and faded dreams. Because you are the prince of all Marvels. Yeah, I'm a Marvel, alright. I'm the Marvel who remains in prison for Sony, the one who never appeared in the MCU from the start until the second Iron Man film. I'm the Marvel who got infected with a parasite, who got bombed in the face, and who lost the greatest friend in the whole world because he thought I was responsible for assassinating, and the one who lost my uncle because I don't know anything about great powers and responsibilities. And I almost never had a chance to get my own attraction because mine was in Florida rather than here in California until this year. So I tried to create a gang where you guys can restore. So I tried, and yet we still failed for no reason. Because I realized that girls have everything. That doesn't mean they are evil, they just got carried away. You're saying that princesses are not evil. I thought they were, but I guess they're just misled. And they don't know how to share. But look, Mickey, I know how you really feel about not being chosen for Disney. Neither will your gang. I wasn't chosen for that either. They won't respect me just because I'm popular. What do you mean? You see, Marvel may be a place for Disney, and I may be popular, but occasionally, but sometimes, I'm still a prisoner. To who? To Sony. Didn't you hear my speech? I've been Sony since 2002, all the way to 14, and yet they refuse to let me out of my contract, and neither will my enemies, because they're also Sony, Columbia. I try to escape, but I cannot unchain myself. I try to regroup, but there's no point. Why didn't you tell me that before? Because we never met before. I'm the one who started this team from the start before you arrived to take on my leadership. And I was almost proud of you. You know, I'm proud of you too. You are? Yeah. Otherwise, what else is better than Marvel and Disney? Star Wars? I wasn't that either. There were other companies who were suffering through cosmetics. And just because I'm a female does not mean I still want to take your glory. But I will help you restore it somehow. How? I'm not sure yet. But time will come. Eventually. Even if it means we need to fight for your freedom and your right. Oh, isn't that precious? I say. You know, you're right. I'm also a prisoner of Sony myself. I never get to appear in the MCU because ever since I got bombed, no one remembers me. Especially, they didn't even like my other appearance, and I'm still jealous that Doc Ock and Goblin get to have the perfect alternate appearances while mine was suck. I thought I was famous, but I'm gonna make them wish they weren't, since I arrived first. Yeah. And I didn't even get up here in the third film. All you can see me as is just a sample. Pardon me. Bless you. Thank you. I mean, what my companions are saying. Companions? Hush. Now listen, rodent. I feel sorry for your exile and your ignorance, because humans are pathetic and stupid, useless, unworthy weaklings. Your fans will never respect your team if they don't fear them. Fear them? Why, what do you think why I brought this army to New York in the first place? To make them fear me as their true king of Asgard. And yet, I've been beaten by the Avengers. And at least you didn't lead them. But if you did, I would squish you like the insect you are. Stay out of this, Loki. It's got nothing to do with you. Why don't you just leave us alone? Very well. By the meantime, let's see. I'll leave you in peace. But just to inform you, the only way you're going to make your fans respect your so-called Disney resistant knight heroes, whoever they are, is you must force them, and by forcing humans to fear them in order to regain. I don't want to scare fans. I just want them to realize it by respecting them. That's exactly what I want you to do. Respect by fearing them. Because if you don't fight with me, I'll help you if I have to devour all their memories and infect it. Yeah. And besides, the next time Sony uses me, they're dead meat. Because our deal is now closed. Permanently. And besides, I'm no one's puppet. And neither are you. And besides, I hate to tell you this, Mickey, but your company sucks. Too much girls, too much women, not enough men anymore. That's why you call them stupid little boys for no reason. It's such a small girl world after all. But I can help you make things right all over again by crushing them, making them fear you. But yet you chose to fix things. Well, guess what? It's still broken. And to prove it, let me start with her, since she's a girl. And she's a princess. I'm not royalty. And I'm not interested in joining some kind of club of royalty, because I'm better off as a warrior. Oh, please. Look, your awesome power ends now, because this time, it's time to be... Yes! I think you had enough, Carnine. It's Carnine. Alright, that's it. I had enough of this. We'll settle this later, but for now... Gesundheit. Thank you. I mean... Oh, do shut up. It's just a little sneeze. At least you're not a dwarf. No, but I'll turn you into one if you don't... You have 24 hours to decide whether you should conquer Earth or hide into the shadows of your demise of forgottenness. What? I'm out of dictionary words. It's starting to cause my noggin to waste minds. Yeah, I can't remember what I'm going to say. I hate forgetting. I thought you said you know everything. I do, but I can't remember. To get past this autism fog is just ruining my speech. Oh. We'll see about this, Brock. It's Venom, not Brock. Sorry, I just can't resist it. Well, yeah, what if I told you I was Thompson inside this outfit? You're really Flash Thompson? No, I said what if. So, are you feeling okay? Yeah, there's something I need to tell you guys. What's that? We saw Loki. Oh, not this nincompoop again. Why is skinny, hornsy reindeer guy always in this way? He said he's offering us a chance to regain our abilities. Why would you want to trust some kind of maniac for a deal? He wants us to make our fans fear the Disney Knights in order to regain their wealth. Fear? You mean you want us to scare them? My programming defends me or prevents me from injuring human beings. I don't want to go back stealing things. Me neither. I can't harm them either. Look, what Loki has for us is nothing. We're not scaring people just to prove our wealth. We're trying to regain it by proving who we really are and what we're meant to be, because we're being Disney Knights all night. I know, but yet it's still not working. There's only one left to do. We need to get to the main building at Burbank, the one who created us in the first place, the ones who made us. Maybe they'll understand us. Board of directors. Yeah, I don't know, but it's gonna be harder. But the only way you guys can be Disney heroes all over again is that one of us has to leave.
You mean depart?
Yeah. I should leave.
Why?
Because the truth is, we weren't Disney from the start. We just been paid. We were Paramount characters. I'm not. Of course you're not. No, I'll leave. Why? Because you're a WB and a 20th Century Fox? Maybe.
I don't have one. I'm actually made here.
Yeah, but you still count as Lucasfilms.
Oh.
By whatever the reason, we need to make a better choice to sacrifice one of us. Only one half of the universe must go while the other half stays. Because the truth is, I'm not related to Raya more than you're not related to Ariel. Of course I'm not. They're just making this up just to lie. They scammed you. And by they, I mean the one who was truly in charge of the Disney animated studio.
You know, that sounds like a crime. Whoever's behind this, he or she is going to be arrested.
You mean fired? As if I was in charge of it.
Look, whoever it is, we need to figure this out later.
Yeah. I hate being betrayed by someone who's not knowing us.